So right away, wait till after road test and use pump gas, E85 or methanol with nitro. I am extremely bad, or I'm extremely not good at making a decision and staying with it. So like now, when I've started this war on the Dutch guys and I want to beat their 25 wheel horsepower 50cc bike, but I also want to try some E85. That could be cheating, I don't know. I suppose they are running some pretty potent fuel just to avoid detonation. So E85 is probably maybe not better than that fuel. And I also want to go on the methanol route, maybe some nitromethane even. So I think I'll just ask you, and you can leave a comment and say what you want me to do. So the first question is, or the first two alternatives is, start modifying the engine right away. Or wait till spring, do a couple of runs on the road to see how it performs, and then start modifying it. Or wait till after road test. So right away or wait till after road test. And then, should I stick to pump gas? Yes. Go with E85 or go full out with meth plus nitro. So that's your options. Do you want to see the bike tested on the road soon? I know there's a lot of people who wants to, because I have been playing with this thing for years now, and there's been just a few runs each year. So this could maybe be the one time when the bike, because the bike is ready for the road, so the one time where I can actually test it properly before I start modifying stuff again. So that's the wait till after road test option. Or right away, because you want to see modifications on the engine, not road testing. And then there's the fuel. Stick with pump gas or some other gas similar to the one the Dutch guys are running. Go for E85, which is maybe my preferable option. But meth with nitro is very tempting, and especially because when I was about 13 years old, I was experimenting with some RC fuel in my moped. Of course, I didn't have much experience with two strokes at all that time. So what I tried to do was I used the original oil tank and I filled that with methanol and 30% nitromethane, and I made a T in the fuel line. So I was just thinking, okay, I mix gasoline and methanol 50-50 and down into the carb. What happened was that as I turned on the tap and I started riding, it didn't really, there was not much of a difference, and the fuel started just overflowing from the oil tank, because the oil tank was sitting lower than the fuel tank, and what I was doing was just overfilling the oil tank with fuel from the higher fuel tank. So yeah, stupid story. But anyways, I really want to try the RC car fuel, but I think maybe it's I should wait and do some, at least try some E85 and port the engine first. A lot of talk. So right away, wait till after road test and use pump gas, E85 or methanol with nitro. And I could, and also I could wait till after the road test, but I could start right away with just testing different fuels, or maybe stay out of the meth, but the E85, no problems, because that's just jetting, and we can see how I think maybe that's a good option. Okay, you will decide. Leave comments. Okay, please subscribe and support me on Patreon, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.